Dads, when did your child do something so smart it was actually terrifying? My son was 5 when I realized he might be too clever for his own good. It was a normal Tuesday evening. I was making dinner while he played with his blocks in the living room. He called out, "Dad, can I have the iPad?" "Not until after dinner, buddy," I replied automatically. He was quiet for a few minutes, then wandered into the kitchen. "Dad, what's for dinner?" "Spaghetti." "How long till it's ready?" "About 20 minutes." He nodded thoughtfully. "I'm going to my room to play." Something in his tone made me suspicious. 10 minutes later, I went to check on him. He wasn't in his room. I found him in my bedroom, iPad in hand, happily watching videos. "Hey, I said no iPad until after dinner," I reminded him. He looked up innocently. "No, you said not until after dinner, buddy. I'm not your buddy right now. I'm just Charlie." I was stunned into silence. My 5-year-old had found a linguistic loophole in my instruction. I took the iPad, wondering what I was raising, but that was nothing compared to what happened when he was 8. My wife and I were going through a rough patch. We tried not to argue in front of Charlie, but kids pick up on tension. One night after a particularly strained dinner, Charlie asked me to tuck him in. As I sat on the edge of his bed, he said, "Dad, are you and Mom getting divorced?" My heart sank. "No, buddy. We're just having some disagreements. Adults do that sometimes." He stared at me with those analytical eyes. "You said that last month too, but Mom's browser history shows she's been looking at apartments. And she's been talking to Aunt Lisa about options, and you sleep on the couch 3 nights last week." I felt the blood drain from my face. "You checked Mom's browser history?" He nodded. "And I saw the lawyer's card in your wallet when you sent me to get cash for the pizza guy." My hands felt clammy. My 8-year-old was tracking the dissolution of my marriage with more clarity than I was. "Charlie, these are adult problems." "I know about adult problems," he interrupted. "I've been reading about divorce online. I know I'll probably have to live in 2 houses. I just want to know when." I couldn't lie to him. "We don't know yet, buddy. We're trying to figure things out." He nodded again, processing. "Okay, I think I'd prefer week on, week off custody. It's more stable than alternating weekends, and I'd like my bedroom stuff duplicated exactly in both places." I sat there, devastated that my child was planning his post-divorce life with such pragmatism. The next morning, I showed my wife the custody schedule Charlie had drawn up. It was color-coded and included holidays through the next 3 years. She cried. We started counseling the following week. We didn't end up divorcing, but sometimes I wonder if that's because Charlie's preparation scared us straight. He's 14 now, brilliant in school, but still terrifyingly perceptive. Last week, he mentioned casually that my boss would probably announce layoffs soon. He'd been tracking the company's stock performance and reading industry forums. He was right. The announcement came yesterday.